Welcome to a very, very, very late, probably the latest late box of Universal boxes we've done late. I'm host. That's Wiener Roast. Did you just win? Yep. Okay. In fact, it's been so long since we did this, I don't remember our tagline. I really don't.
Taste buds.
Taste buds.
A name so bad.
A name so dumb, it'll leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Just like
the tagline. This month we're
Belpasse.
as you can tell by my fingers, it's Italian. Beautiful country. I wouldn't know because I've never been.
My box is bigger than yours.
Yeah, so we gotta explain this. I've been doing this longer than Wiener Roast.
By a month.
Still longer.
Oh, I'm just saying.
And Universal Yums, the cool company that they are, sent him a bigger box out of loyalty. I guess my loyalty isn't good enough, Universal Yums. That's fine. I get it. So I got this tiny dinky little box while he's got that giant big old box. Boom! Maybe they sent it to him because everything's bigger and they knew he can't read for shit. Boom!
Big box.
Big box.
Big box.
Venice, Turin, Florence, Rome, Naples, Naples, and Sicily.
Snapple Napple.
Alright, so I will choose first, and since your box is bigger, I see that this is on the top of yours as well. Alfredo's potato chips, truffle, gluten-free, and some Italian words that I can't pronounce. Urbani tartufi, 30% di Grassi. I don't know what any of that means. Isn't like Degrassi a show on MTV?
It was a Canadian show.
Where Drake is from. No,
He gets shot. He got shot in that show.
Is that why he was in that wheelchair? I never
Yes,
watched it.
actually, yes. I never watched it either, but it's
So
got truffles in them. Huh?
I said that.
Is it just truffle? I know you said that. Is it truffle flavor, or is it actual truffles?
Potato chips, truffle.
Doesn't tell me though.
Well, we might find out when. Oh, the passages seem very shorter. Seems shorter in the book this month. Is it just me? Right, Alfredo's truffle chips, potato chips with black truffles, which, by the way, I do not like mushrooms. So, Italy is world renowned for its pasta, cured meat, and of course wine. But forget all those. We're here to talk about the greatest Italian treasure, truffles. A prized ingredient in fine cuisine, these tiny brown mushrooms grow abundantly across northern and central Italy and provide a complex flavor to even the simplest dishes. Before you can use them, though, you'll need some help finding them. The frickle fungi can only be located underground by specially trained pigs or dogs, and their exact whereabouts are closely guarded by hunters. Fortunately, your search has been simplified with these chips made with real made with real Italian truffles.
Real Italian truffle.
The truffle shuffle. Once they're gone, you're bound to be hunting for more. Cool. Let's try these truffle shuffle chips that are gonna.
Oh, the bag opens really easily.
Just looks like it's got like pepper on it.
Yeah.
You know, that is a very bizarre flavor, but I like it.
I really like it.
Very bizarre. I've never eaten truffles before because, like I said, I don't like mushrooms.
And they're very expensive.
And we're poor.
Truffle chips.
Truffle chips. Well, I think you should do for your pick. You should do one that I don't have. That way, when I move on. So I see on the back here, ones I could have gotten is the Anello pizza rings,
Which I'm
looks
very
like it came from a
excited.
7-Eleven, if I'm not lying.
Did I get a bigger bag of these for yours?
You did. And I can't read the description to that because I'm not loyal enough.
Anello Gusto Pizza.
Oh man.
Sorry, it's Gusto.
Gusto. Gusto.
Anello Gusto Pizza.
Tortellini.
They look like pizza flavored onion rings. Like Funyuns almost. Anello Gusto Pizza Rings. Pizza flavored corn snack. Let's take a second to thank Italy for one of the greatest inventions of all time. Pizza. Pizza. Seriously, what would the world be like without this saucy, cheesy, crusty masterpiece? Back in 18th century Naples, locals used the ingredients most available to them: tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella, basil, and olive oil to make the world's very first pizza, which quickly spread throughout the country. What is buffalo
I
mozzarella?
don't know, but mozzarella cheese made out of buffalo milk. I'd like to try it.
Fast forward to today, and the classic dish has become an international sensation, spawning countless unique varieties, each more delicious than the next. And you know what else spawned from all that? Pizza? Pizza snacks! Pizza snacks! Pizza snacks! In these puffy, light rings, you'll taste all the components of a great Italian pizza: cheese, tomatoes, and olive oil. Let's get these to spread around the world too.
Good read there.
That's really threw me off. Let's get these to spread around the world too.
All right, loyal. Wiener roast. It's just gonna be one of those generic pizza flavored snacks, like pizza flavored goldfish or something. Yeah, tastes like pizza flavored goldfish, but with a Funyun texture.
I like it.
That is literally the best explanation.
I like it though.
It's all right.
Want another one?
Yes.
I feel like I can taste more of like a crust flavor though. Like the olive oil from the crust on a pizza than like just like the tomato flavor.
No, I see what you're saying. It's not bad. It's not great.
No, I really like those.
It's a little bitter. It's not bitter, it's just I'm bitter because I didn't get loyalty. But that's okay.
I want to eat them all. This is really good.
Alright. There's some really good looking stuff in here. A couple lemon flavored stuff that I can't wait to try. But we'll wait on the lemon stuff. Now we're gonna do Emaratini. I feel like I actually said that perfectly.
Probably. Well, let's say probably did, but I'm going to be real here. We're probably not saying any of these correct.
Emaratini.
Emaratini.
Crisp almond cookies. Ooh. I think we need scissors to open these. A knife will do just fine. Let's read about it. Stop making noise. They're gonna go all over the place.
Emaratini.
Alright, Emaratini cookies. Crispy almond cookies. Who doesn't love a good love story? Even if you're not a fan of love stories, you've at least got to like one that involves cookies. The story of this classic treat starts in 1719 with a young couple living in Serrano. One day the pair heard that a cardinal from Milan was visiting the church and they wanted to prepare a special treat for the occasion. The problem was that they didn't have many ingredients on hand with such short notice. So they whisked together everything they could find: apricot kernels, sugar, and egg whites.
Did you say apricot?
I did.
Apricot kernels.
Same thing.
Apricot kernels.
And baked cookies. Then wrapped them in gift paper. When the cardinal tasted the creation, he was so delighted that he gave the couple a blessing for a long and happy union. Not only did the couple remain happily married, they started a thriving cookie business with their cookie recipe for the cardinal, which they called Emaretti. We hope you enjoyed this little love story. If not, we certainly know you'll enjoy these nutty cookies. I'm trying to get like in the mindset of Universal Young when they write these, you know?
That's cool, yeah. Method acting right there. You smell really good, by the way.
You do.
They smell like amaretto, which makes a lot of sense.
Amaretto.
Amaretto! Whoa.
Oh, they're really tiny. I wasn't expecting. They look like Cookie Crisps. It's exactly what they look like.
They're very crunchy. I was not expecting that.
Very crunchy. I like that a lot though. That's good. It's like a dollop of Cookie
Yeah.
Crisp.
It really is, yeah.
I dig it. My own mushroom place is crap. Oh. Best. Least best. Alright, wiener roast. Check what I ain't got.
Do you have?
I do
white
not have
chocolate?
that giant bottle. Where it's white chocolate with saffron, and now I'm really jealous.
You have
man.
this?
No, man.
Don't get mad like this is my fault.
It is your fault.
No, it's not.
And that's an orange flavored thing, which is like my favorite.
Yeah, I don't really like orange flavored stuff.
I'm gonna upgrade and go and become even more poor just so I can get it every month. Rub it in your
It
face.
becomes like a war between the two of us. Who can pay the most the longest? This is orange carrot buon dolce. Buon dolce. Italian carrot cake with orange cream. There are two types of carrot cake. The
So-
first,
I love carrot cake, and orange is my favorite flavor like ever. So this
Well,
is gonna be a
there's
treat.
two of these, so actually, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a treat.
There are two types of carrot cake. The first is loaded with spices, nuts, raisins, and thick layers of sweet cream cheese frosting. Sound familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Then there's Italian-style carrot cake.
Oh no.
Italians believe carrot cake should highlight the natural sweetness of the carrots, so they get rid of all the bells and whistles. Incorporating just a touch of orange juice helps to bring out the bright, fresh flavors of the carrots, making this no-frills cake the ultimate breakfast staple in Italy. And when locals want carrot cake for dessert, they simply add a drizzle of orange cream for an extra hint of sweetness. Will you become hooked on Italy's sweet and simple carrot cake?
Probably.
Or stick to your spiced frosted original? There's only one way to find out.
I don't know, but I'm excited to try this. Oh my god, that smells delicious. Oh, look at that bad boy.
Wow. Actually, does really smell good.
It's really good. I really like that.
You see, I don't like regular carrot cake. At least not what's regular to us.
American.
But this is like,
Straight to the front with that one.
pretty
That's delicious.
yes,
Actually,
yes.
Should make a mental note. Oh no, because we need the raccoons. Never mind. Listen to me. Alright. So this gets even better. Moretta tiramisu, chocolate covered cake with coffee and custard.
I like all of those things.
Tiramisu may be on every Italian restaurant menu, but it hasn't been that way for very long. The layered cake first came about in the 70s thanks to a man named Carmen Antonio Lanicone. I am so sorry. I did not even come close. Carmen Antonio
Carmen Antonio? Carmen Antonio.
Lanicone.
Ianacone. It's an I, not an L, because it's his name. It's Carmen Antonio.
Either way, by the age of 12, this
Carmen
talented...
Antonio. Ianacone.
What? By the age of 12, this talented baker finished his pastry chef training and opened a restaurant called Pia di Grotto and Trivioso. His goal?
He sure did.
The wiener roast is dying over there. It wasn't even that funny.
It was your reaction. You're just like, please shut up.
What was his goal? To curate a dessert based on the everyday flavors of the region. After spending 2 years perfecting his recipe, Iannacone served a pudding-like cake made with espresso, ladyfingers, and rich custard, which he called tiramisu, meaning pick-me-up, since it contained caffeinated coffee. News of his delicate creation spread like wildfire, and soon the chefs all over the country were making their own versions we're making their own versions or buying the Iannacones to sell in their shops. By the early 1980s, tiramisu had become a true Italian staple. And now you get to try it for yourself. Between its creamy sweetness and hint of real coffee, this yum will pick you up in more ways than one.
I didn't realize tiramisu was that
Yum.
Yeah.
Neither did I. Universal yums. It's just gonna give me diabetes. It tastes just like a Swiss roll. With a small,
Well,
very, very... I don't even really taste the coffee. It literally just tastes like a Swiss roll.
pure chocolate. Moist.
I mean, it's good, but again, ye old roll of Swiss.
But it's custard, it's not frosting.
It doesn't taste like it, or
No,
texture-wise
exactly.
feel like it.
There's not enough of it.
I still like it better than the mushroom chips.
Granero Mediterranee. Yep. White chocolate with saffron. Get ready to feel rich, because this yum is made with gold. Well, red gold. That's the name given to Italian saffron due to its scarcity and price. To get just 1 pound of this precious spice, a whopping 75,000 flowers must be harvested.
Holy crap.
Wow. Wow. From there, the flowers... Excuse me. From there, the delicate strands are carefully plucked to avoid contamination. Other parts of the flower are poisonous and slowly dried before packaging. Italy's red gold is the world's rarest and most sought-after strain of saffron, which already has a reputation for being the world's most expensive spice. The red gold saffron's distinct brightness, pungency, and aroma will allow it to command one hefty price of over $2,000 per pound. Savor this delicate white chocolate made with Italy's red gold saffron, because this is the gold standard of chocolate. Wow.
Alright, I'm very interested now.
$2,000 per pound. And there's
can't-
some of that stuff in this
I
white
can't
chocolate bar.
friggin' wait!
Oh, it's broken!
Oh my god. I am so jealous you have all that.
I'm probably not gonna like it, so you can
Why, you don't like white
I'm
chocolate?
not a big fan of white chocolate.
It's my favorite.
I had too much of it as a kid.
I mean, that makes sense. That's why I'm not a huge fan of Hamburg. That's
Yeah.
an interesting flavor.
Yeah, I don't like it. That's not my,
That's your cup of tea.
no.
It's a good thing we're in Italia and not Britannia.
Not some more.
See where your loyalty gets you? He doesn't even like it. Alright. Now, we will move on to Terrellini. Limone e pepe.
That was good.
This is vegan okay.
I didn't even understand you. That was so good.
Torelli lemon e pepe. Lemon pepper flavored wheat snack. That's interesting. Lemon pepper is a good spice. I like to put it on chicken.
Yeah.
Walk down a snack aisle in in the U.S. I did that on
Okay.
intentionally.
Okay.
And you'll see endless varieties of chips. Walk down a snack aisle in Italy, and you'll see endless types of Torelli. These crunchy spirals are an Italian go-to, considered by most to be a snacking staple. Kitty, you guessed. Made with flour, water, olive oil, the snack is a mixture between a breadstick, cracker, and pretzel. The simple ingredients allow for a whole lot of experimentation with flavor. When putting together this box, we tried rosemary Torelli, coffee Torelli, should have sent us the coffee, and
Yeah.
lemon, both of them. Fennel seed Torelli,
Yeah.
but nothing compares to this unique one that we've chosen, bursting with tangy lemon and so much cracked pepper that they're almost spicy. These snacks prove that Torelli are far from simple.
It was like a donut.
A donut.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it smells delicious. Are you kidding me?
This reminds me of something. That lemon tastes like Fruit Loops with pepper.
That is so weird. And the texture itself.
Yeah, it's very much like a cracker and a pretzel. They weren't kidding. I feel like this is the paintal. The paintal.
The paintal.
The paintal.
Paintal de resistance.
The painting of the Sistine Chapels with that.
That is very weird.
And God said to Adam,
Oh my goodness. That is not at all what I was expecting.
No.
And it does have a slight heat kick to it at the
Yeah,
aftertaste of
pepper.
that pepper, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, not a lot, but
Tastes like Fruit Loops.
with pepper.
The pepper is really hitting my tongue right now.
It'll happen when you eat it.
I am up.
Fuck off. Should we make a, before we go any further, a PSA about this video? There will be no Momo. Because that's going around again.
Oh my God. There will be no Momo.
No Momo.
No Momo.
Nobody has to kill themselves.
I thought you were this. I thought you were saying this is our last one. There will be no Mo. That's what I thought you were saying. I was like, oh, it's news to me.
No Momo. Alright, there's one snack left from yours that I don't have.
Rusticelle. Rosemary crackers. The secret to long life, it may lie in these crispy herb-flecked crackers. The leaves of the rosemary plant have been used by Italians for centuries, both for their intense flavor and unique medicinal properties. The herb is known to treat muscle pain, improve the memory, boost the immune system, help with circulation, and even slow the aging process of the brain.
Really?
In fact,
Interessante.
researchers in Italy's Campania region believe locals' extensive use of rosemary is the reason they're living 2 decades over the national average. An astonishing 300 residents are 100 years or older. Wow, that's impressive. We can't make any promises based on one cracker, but we suggest you devour the whole bag anyway, just to be safe. That's fair.
I'm just gonna go out and buy all the rosemary now.
I know, I did not realize that. Ooh. This smells really good.
Oh, yeah, we go.
Definitely smell like rosemary.
There's a lot of weird textures in this box. That is not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a lot harder and a lot crunchier.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that rosemary flavor.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think we found the perfect tomato soup topper.
Oh, too bad tomato soup is trash. We will switch things up and not go from one biscuit to the next. And we will do Cornero, made in Italy. It's got the little heart like in the white chocolate bar, so I assume it's the same brand. This is an interesting one though, because it says the origin is the Ivory Coast, Ecuador, and Ghana, but it's made in Italia. And we've got some dude's signature, a quality assurance. It looks like it says J-Top. I'm very excited for this one. If I can find it in the booklet, here we go. Cornero Nicchiole. Milk chocolate with hazelnuts. Italy is nuts about nuts. And not just any nuts. Italian hazelnuts, particularly the ones grown in Piedmont.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Particularly, can't say that word properly. Particularly, the ones grown in Piedmont are prized throughout the country for their excellence and authenticity. In fact, Piedmont hazelnuts are the reason that Italy, is the second largest hazelnut producer in the world. If you've ever had Nutella, I added an R.
You're from New England, buddy. It's okay.
If you've ever had Nutella, then you've already tasted the famous nut. The superior quality of Piedemonte hazelnuts is also the reason they're included in this particular chocolate bar. It's the mission of Italian chocolatier Quarnero
Coronero.
to create the highest quality chocolate using only the best, most sought after ingredients around the world. Made with the freshest of Piedemonte hazelnuts, along with the finest cocoa sourced from South America and West Africa, this creamy yum is as high quality and high in flavor as it gets. That was a struggle. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is this it? Is this where you eat chocolate? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, I like the packaging material, by the way.
Smells like chocolate.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, look at that fancy chocolatier work. You didn't even look at it, did you?
Oh,
You just
was it
ripped
like-
it open.
I did. Oh, my broke. All my chocolate bars are broke.
Loyalty.
I didn't wake up. You ever seen a Tony's chocolate bar before?
I've seen a Tony's Pizza.
Doesn't count.
It's not bad. I mean, it's just milk chocolate with hazelnuts.
Yeah.
It's good chocolate, though. I'll give it that. Looks like some kind of weird disease on the back with the hazelnut sticking out.
It's like genital warts.
Oh, man.
Eating genital warts.
I didn't want to go there. Like,
Ah.
Wiener roast.
I'll go lie. I don't think it's anything special.
I mean, it's good. It's good chocolate. But, again, if you've had milk chocolate, you've had milk chocolate. This just has hazelnuts. It was still better than that. I think it may be my third favorite thus far. Oh. Well, I don't get all the fancy ones you got, because I'm not loyal enough. That just leaves uno momento.
That just leaves one moment.
Mm-hmm.
Froletti al limone cookies. Lemon cookies. When life gives you lemons is a phrase meant to console people. But in Italy, when life gives you lemons, you're really, really happy.
I'm moving to Italy.
There, growing the perfect lemon is an art form, starting with a careful cultivation of the land, followed by months and months of endless care. All the hard work pays off. Not only are Italian lemons prized for their superior flavor, but they also grow an average of 2 or 3 times the size of your ordinary supermarket lemon. And let's not forget about the country's famed Cedro Citron variety that grows to the size of a human head.
Holy.
But as good as the Italians are at growing lemons, they're even better at cooking with them. Locals use the zesty fruit to bring a unique vibrance to countless dishes and desserts. A perfect example? These lemon Froletti cookies. Given the cookies' crumbly texture and bright citrus flavor, we wouldn't mind if life handed us much more of these.
See what they did there?
Yup.
Oh, those smell delicious. These are good because they've got the lemon flavor, but it's just a hint of it, so it's not overpowering. You can still taste the cookie.
Yeah, they're like a butter cookie. It's like a lemon flavored butter cookie. Which I feel like they're really popular as is, just like normally. But they don't usually have like such a bright lemon flavor. Not that these are like super lemony, but I think you know what I mean. Maybe.
Trying to get fancy, a bright lemon flavor.
Not trying to get fancy. I would never do such a thing. I really like these though. I'm just gonna go second.
Man, that's where I was gonna put mine.
Sorry.
My orange fell. Too much stuff. And yet not enough.
Yum bag. Sweet. Crazy. Sour. Yummy. Wild.
You know the phrase, good things come in small packages? The Yum Bag is that phrase embodied. As we're searching the world each month for the best yums to bring you, we often stumble on smaller finds that are big on crazy flavor, but small in size. The Yum Bag is loaded with those discoveries. Inside this bag, there will be some yums that you'll wish there were more of, and others that you'll wish you never found. But that's all part of the fun. Dig in and have a good time. Man, I better have one of those cappuccino things, I swear to God.
I've got like 4 of them, so if you don't,
Put this back. You tell me to dig in and I can't. I don't. I've got 2 of the same things. Right. Oh, what are these? I like the wrapping on these. Serenis.
there's the cappuccino things are made by Serini too.
Whoa! What did you whoa about?
Like the shape of it too. Was...
Yeah, the triangles.
Let's open these bad boys up.
No, which one thing? Alright, the Serini, I believe it's my choice.
It is, but I'm choosing.
Serini Giantuiati. You tried pronouncing that.
You did a bad job with that name earlier.
Serini Giantuiati.
Gianduati.
I'm so sorry, Italy. I really am for this entire video.
Serini Gianduati.
Also known as hazelnut chocolate.
That's so much easier to say.
Introducing Italy's pride and joy. They're really gonna try to make me say it again. Giantuiati. That was the worst one yet.
Gianduati.
Oh.
Gianduati.
Originating in northern Italy in a town called Turin, these famous chocolates have been crafted in the exact same way for centuries. Raw hazelnuts from the Piedemonte region are ground into a thick paste.
It's funny, you don't smoke. Why do you laugh like that?
I don't make it up, it just happens.
It's okay, I have such a bad smoker's laugh too, and I don't smoke either.
Are ground into a thick paste, then mixed with fresh cocoa and sugar to create a unique and silky confection. Though no one knows exactly who invented Giantuiati, there are some things we know for sure. It first became popular in 1860,
Whoa.
and it was named after a character in Italy's Commedia dell'arte, an early form of theater, who represented Piedemonte. We also know the 3 key... What? Wait, what?
Just the way you're pronouncing Piedemonte.
It's easier.
It's not.
I know
It's not even how it's
it's like Piedmont.
It's like Piedmont.
It's Pied.
It's Piedmont.
It's Piedmont.
I'm telling you, he was pronouncing
P-I-E is pie. Piedmont. Piedemonte. We also know the 3 keys to tell if you've got a real Giantuiati.
You're like doing this on purpose now.
I'm not.
Giantuiati.
Is it shaped like an upturned boat? Check. Is it?
That's how it says.
Is it wrapped in gold foil? Check. Does it have an airs of both?
It's an English word. You're awful. You're so bad at reading. Oh shit. Does it have an irresistible nutty aroma?
Check. It's official. You're in it. You're in for an authentic Italian treat. Oh my god.
It's like the more videos we do, the worse we get at reading.
Well, you didn't help when you were arguing about my Piedemonte.
Piedemonte. It's Piedmont.
It's Pied.
It's
Piedmont.
I know that's how it looks, but it's pronounced Piedmont.
It's Piedmont. It's not very aromatic, like they said. Chocolate. It's like a soft chocolate.
Yeah.
Slightly different flavor. Actually.
I'm just tired of milk chocolate. It doesn't do anything for me anymore. It's like I eat it and it's just like...
Mr. Sophisticated over here.
No, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just saying.
tired of milk chocolate.
Why do you make me sound like Trump?
No, that was not the goal, and I'm so mad at myself.
I'm too tired. I can't even do it. I can't do Trump.
I don't even know where to rate this one.
This goes
Just before the last one. Right. What else? Do you have anything else in there besides this that I don't have? The cappuccino. Just dump them out. Arena roast. Just dump them out.
No, I've got, because you got these, like, lemon.
I got a
orange
lemon
things.
one and an orange one.
Yeah, okay.
I'm moving this box. Give
So it's just the cappuccinos. Alright, cappuccino serene. Ooh, cappuccino cream and cereal truffles.
Like cereal?
And they might mean like Rice Krispies.
Oh.
Oh. Italians. There's a knife right there. That was dangerous. Alright.
See what I have to work with.
Italians take their coffee seriously.
So don't I.
As do I. So
I
seriously.
don't. I drink Dunkin' Donuts every day.
Yeah, that stuff tastes like sour poop. So seriously, that the only way we can best
Trying way
explain
too
it
hard.
is by sharing all the rules associated with it. Rule number 1. There's no such thing as to-go cups in Italy. Once you order at a coffee shop, you'll have to stand and sip your drink at the bar before paying. Rule number 2.
I can get
If you
behind
ask for coffee, you'll be handed espresso, which is the default coffee in Italy. So if you want coffee, you must ask for caffè americano,
Huh.
which is a watered-down espresso. It's true. They're not lying. Rule number 3. If you order a latte, you'll receive a cup full of milk. After all, that's exactly what you asked for in Italian. Rule number 4. Never ever order anything with milk, cappuccino, cafe latte, latte macchiato, after 11 a.m., as beverages with milk are strictly reserved for breakfast. Got all that?
I guess I'm not moving to Italy.
Fortunately for you, there aren't any rules when it comes to this creamy cappuccino truffle. All you have to do is enjoy it. So let's do it.
Comes in this weird wrapping.
Oh, it's not a hard candy. It literally is just...
Looks like a diaper. No, this isn't a hard candy. I thought you meant these two.
Mmm. Yup.
Now that's some good coffee flavor.
Yup.
What's that chocolate brand that makes these things in America? What's that?
Lint.
Do they make a coffee flavor one? Because if they don't, y'all need to step up your game.
Right to the front with you.
All that's left to do are these two little hard candies. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Effervescente. That was actually a lot easier than I made it up to be. Fizzy candies. Ooh, fizzy. Lemon and orange fizzy fruit candies. The last word we'd ever use to describe Italian food is boring, and that applies to their drinks too. No ordinary tap water here. Locals prefer beverages full of fizz and flavor. In Italian restaurants, every table is set up with a bottle of fizzy mineral water, or acqua frizzata. In fact, you have to ask specifically for non-frizzata if you do want flat water. I never thought I'd hear the term flat water.
Flat water.
Walk into any shop and you'll see shelves brimming with an endless assortment of crisp-flavored seltzers. I'm drinking a maple-flavored one. Looking for something sweeter? There's no shortage of fun and fizzy Italian soft drinks. From zesty lemon gazzosa to tangy orange Antarctica. Aranciata. Aranciata. And let's not forget the country's delightfully bubbly, sparkling wine, Prosecco. With their undying love for all things fizzy, Italians would naturally find a way to make their candy fizzy too. Inside these citrusy candies, you'll find a bright, bubbly powder that takes them from plain to effervescensational.
That's a beautiful
Which one do you want to do first? Orange or lemon? Or do you want to only have to do one? You do one and I'll the other flavor. That we're
That's
gonna
kind of
have
what
to
I
do
was
two.
thinking.
Alright, I'll
You
do.
probably do one orange, don't you?
I don't care. I like both these. Like, orange is my top favorite. Lemon
Yeah,
is
you
my
do
second
orange.
top
You
favorite.
do orange. I'll do lemon.
That didn't look like I wanted it to.
Oh.
It's not orange. They lied to me. Is it even a hard candy?
Mm-hmm. It's not fizzy.
It's probably something in the center. Yep. It's not as bad as those salt liquor things we had a couple months ago.
Oh, that was awful.
That's pretty good.
Mm.
No, I get the feeling you're supposed to just suck on it and let the fizziness leak out on its own. But here in America, we don't have time for that. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's not really fizzy if you just bite into it.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Good flavor though.
Very good orange flavor.
It's not bad.
That's a good spot for it. Yeah. I'm kind of.
I don't know where I'm gonna put this.
Before we do the voting, let's do the rest of this.
So
plan
much
first, see if
here.
there's anything else in here.
So
That's amore. That's what it says.
it does, yeah.
Just a few fun Italian facts.
Well, not for me.
There's a reason we choose to visit Italy this month. As one of the most romantic century. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day was in February because we thought this was going to be another broad box like Christmas box. As one of the most romantic countries in the world, Italy goes all out for Valentine's Day, or as they call it, the Festa degli Innamorati.
I don't have this page.
Get ready for a bit more love in your life with these unique Italian days traditions. Oh, you don't have it? You must not be loyal enough.
Oh no, there it is. That's amore.
Verona and Love Festival. As the birthplace of Romeo and Juliet, Verona unsurprisingly hosts the most extravagant Valentine's Day event in the country. The city holds a romantic 4-day celebration complete with a giant red heart painted on the street, heart-shaped lanterns illuminating the city, free concerts, and a contest for the most beautiful letter written to Juliet. That's weird. That's like fan fiction on a whole new level.
Oh my god.
Couples come from far and wide to take part of the festival's 1-minute kiss and won't leave until they've touched the famous Juliet statue to ensure good fortune in their relationships. God,
Well,
I
it's
really
just-
need to go there.
At least it's just a statue, not some poor woman named Juliet.
What if it's like House of Wax where they took a woman named Juliet and encased her?
Ugh.
Clue to next month's box. Next month, we'll visit a place that is old and crafty, creative, and so very cold. If you're hungry, just reach for the baskets of bread, or cinnamon chocolates, or unique pepper spreads. I don't know what any of that means.
It's old, very cold.
Russia,
That's kind of what I was thinking.
or somewhere in Eastern Europe.
Maybe like Scandinavia
Ukraine,
or the area.
New England. It's very old and cold.
Maybe it's Canada. Canada's not old though in the grand scheme of things.
Maybe it's just Antarctica and they're going to send us a bunch of ice, and by the time we get to it's just water.
Where does the bread and baskets? Where does the baskets of bread and pepper spreads come from? In Antarctica.
The polar bears.
Gotcha. Should have known. Let's rate our snacks, gang. Hell yeah.
Best. Actually, my best was one that I don't even have because I'm not loyal enough. So if I had to choose a best that I have, it's the Follette Lemon Cookie.
Mine was the cappuccino chocolate thing. Yes.
This pin's like broken. What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything to it. I didn't even use it.
That's probably why it's broken. It's heartbroken.
No, that's
Because we didn't use it.
What's your second best?
According to this,
Mm-hmm.
The crisp almond cookies.
Oh. Mine was
Oh!
mine was the Anello Gusto pizza.
Was this your best?
Yes.
Actually, that was my second best. My two favorites are the ones that didn't come in my box.
I think it's a sign you need to upgrade.
I think it's I need you to shut up.
No. It's not.
Worst?
Mine was
The mushroom chips. Ugh.
the white chocolate
gross.
with saffron.
That was your worst?
Yeah, I didn't like it at all. My ginger ale. My ginger ale.
The weirdest? I don't know. It might be the white
chip.
chocolate saffron for me. I liked it, but it was so weird. But yet again, I don't have that one.
I don't know what.
So I guess I'm just gonna go with the mushroom chips for that again.
I'm kind of.
No, actually, I'm gonna go with the lemon donuts, the lemon pepper donuts.
Oh yeah,
That's my
actually.
weirdest. Don't copy me.
But I agree with you though. The Terrellinis? Terrellini? Yeah.
So weird.
But they're good. So are these.
I don't know what that's supposed to signify. I guess that's it. Last month. Next month we're going somewhere old and cold. Wanna
With
take a
bread and
guess?
peppers.
I'll take a guess. Some random Eastern European country. The only ones I know is Russia and Ukraine that I can think of off the top of my head. And I'm certain they've already done Russia lately, so I'm just going to say Ukraine.
I don't know. The peppers are what throws me off. I don't know what's popular with peppers, so I have no guess.
Was there peppers in it?
Yeah, spreads of pepper. Unique spreads
unique
of pepper.
pepper spreads.
Well, that's it. See ya.